Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm back with a brand new video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys 5 amazing cydia tweaks for your iOS 9.3.5 device. In my last video, I showed you guys how to jailbreak it. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put a link to that video down in the description. Guys, go see it now because it's just so easy. It doesn't require a computer. But after jailbreaking, some people don't know what to do with it. They don't know why they have cydia. I mean, they do know why they have cydia, but they don't know what to do with it. They don't know what to install. So if you are one of those people, then I hope this video helps. If you're not, then I still hope you find some cool tweaks for your iOS device. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it. Before we get started on the tweaks, you have to install this repo called Bite Your Apple. To install it, all you have to do is click Edit, click Add, and once you're in there, all you have to do is type repo.biteyourapple.com, which I'm just going to paste right there. So that's it, repo.biteyourapple.net. And it will be in the description, guys. If you cannot copy it, then just type it in because it's pretty easy, and then click Add Source. And when it brings you here, click Add Anyway, but I already have it, so I'm going to click Cancel and then Done. So now let's get started with the tweaks. So the first tweak I'm going to show you is called Barrel, and to find it, all you guys have to do is go to search and search for it. As you guys can see, Barrel. The first one is paid, but the second one, the Bite Your Apple one, is free. So I'm going to show you guys what it does. Basically what it does is it adds cool transitions to your iOS home screen. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, look at this. Yeah, guys, so that is just so cool. I really like it. And that's not the only one. There's actually a bunch of other modes. So guys, like Vortex is my favorite. If I just go to Vortex, as you guys can see, it like kind of just bunches up the apps in the center, turns them, and guys, that's Vortex. It's actually really cool. It looks even better in portrait mode, but I'm recording in landscape, so I have to keep it landscaped. As you guys can see, it's actually really cool, guys. So that's Barrel. So now let's get on to the second tweak. Alright guys, so second tweak is on the screen right now. It's basically this right here. It's called Springtomize 3, and it lets you customize your iOS devices in a lot of ways. There are a lot of customizations, but basically the two main ones that I've done right now is change the color of the date, and then change the symbol. Change the text on the slider. So I'm gonna go to the app. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it and what it does. Alright guys, so this is a Springtomize app, and it's actually really easy to use. All you guys have to do is select one of these say lock screen, and now you have a bunch of stuff. As you guys can see, slider style is custom text, and I've entered the text that I want. And then time color, I've enabled it and changed the color to blue. And I've also done a small thing with the folders. As you guys can see, if I click the folders, the background is black rather than gray, which I kind of like because I just like it. So that's the second one, Springtomize, and now let's move on to the third. Alright guys, so the third one is right here, guys. So if I swipe, as you guys can see, I have a pattern lock, and this one is called AndroidLock HT. Guys, again, just go search for it. You find it. Basically, if I go to settings right now, I already have it installed. And guys, when you're searching for it, make sure you don't put a space between Android and lock. So if I just go down here, as you guys can see, that's AndroidLock HT. I can change the pattern here. I can select a theme like Pac-Man, guys. So Pac-Man looks pretty cool. I mean, it's literally a Pac-Man that you control. And guys, so that's Pac-Man. And then there's a lot, but I like the no theme. You can change its appearance, change its behavior, like what it does when there's a lot of, then when there's too many errors, and there's also max attempts, which is disabled, of course, for me. So now, guys, let's move on to the third one, which is called Harbor. So Harbor is right here at the bottom. As you guys can see, the dock is a little bit different. That's because it is a Mac OS themed dock, guys. If I just swipe across it, as you guys can see that smooth wave-like function on the Mac OS. And if I go to settings, there's a Harbor also, with which you have a bunch of other settings to choose from or to change. So that's Harbor, and the last one is called CCSettings, which is basically control center settings. So there it is. If I just swipe up, as you guys can see, I can swipe through these buttons and actually change and there are a lot more than there were before, guys. Like you guys can see, there's low battery, and this is running iOS 9.3.5. It does not have low battery, but as guys can see, low battery is there. If I turn it on, it will turn on low battery. And there's just a lot of other stuff, guys, which is just really cool. And from the settings, you can choose which ones you want and which ones you don't want. So guys, that's gonna pretty much wrap up today's video. I really hope you guys liked it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like on the video, and if you want me to do more, then comment. And if you really like the video, then please subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.